Previously on Dance Academy.
I'm always looking for commercial dancers. Why don't you give me a call?
I'm really not a dancer.
You should be really proud of how far you've come, which is why I was so disappointed to receive this email from your father.
Sorry?
It says he's withdrawing his financial support.
You could have any career you want.
Yeah, as long as it's a cardiologist.
Oh, nonsense.
Right?
Sammy, you can't support yourself, pay your fees and keep up your academy schedule.
You have to go to Berlin.
Maybe you could stay with Ethan.
Seriously? I loved it.
I love you.
When Sleeping Beauty begins, Aurora is celebrating her 16th birthday. By the time the curtain falls, she's fallen in love with a prince, been bewitched by an evil fairy, and woken again by the prince's kiss. Aurora's life is like the perfect crush fantasy that goes from first glance to eternal love in the space of 90 minutes.
5 a.m. breakfast shifts are just too cruel.
I feel like you're aging prematurely.
You also have egg yolk in your hair.
By the end, everything's so perfect that there's nothing left to do but gaze into each other's eyes and murmur.
Love you!
Yeah, back at you.
It's like watching a car crash. Gruesome yet utterly compelling.
If I was batting that far out of my league, I'd be singing it from the rooftops too.
Maybe it's whatever comes after the happily ever after that's the real challenge.
And then there were two.
Come on, Kat. Wasn't your excuse for monopolising the shower that you had to be at school on time?
And I'm going right now. See? Legs moving. Very fast. Signing out for another day of bum-numbing in the classroom.
A sedentary lifestyle can lead to severe boredom. We should go to the beach.
Don't you have some scheduled event for the day, like class?
Yeah, excused. Doctor's appointment. But Kat, look, our youth will pass us by if we don't seize the day.
So it's for the brochure and website. Ah, okay.
You should get one of us. I'm kidding.
So, that public declaration, which I totally didn't mean to be so loud, did I embarrass you, or...?
It was loud, but I have a well-developed embarrassment threshold.
That's lucky.
Try to ignore Danny, guys. The dancing will look much better if you're not posing shamelessly for the camera.
I don't know where Ben is. Do you think I could take turns with Abigail and work with Christian?
You're a little too tall for him, sweetie. Aurora's hold those attitudes.
Sammy, wake up, yeah? You're lucky you got such a strong partner. Everyone check out Grace. See how her energy's running straight up through her centre of balance? Lovely. Okay, guys, Danny needs a beautiful couple for the front cover of the Academy brochure. Christian, can I get you down here?
You're so dreamy.
Love you.
And Grace, come on down. You two are a great couple. You look really good together.
Should we try the attitude position?
Hey, I vote we go to the aquarium. I know the sharks.
I hate sharks. Ta-da!
I love you, Isme.
Thanks.
Who's and Black?
She's just some dodgy agent I met at Showcase. She wanted to meet with me.
But that's awesome. You should ring her.
I bet she gives her card to every blonde who can do a time step.
It's the agent or the sharks. Your pick.
6, 7, 8. Soutenu and lunch. Arabesque, stabilise and fish dive. Let's try that one again, shall we, Sammy?
Please be careful. My unbroken bones are very dear to me.
Seems you're missing a few life-sustaining activities. Eating and sleeping may seem irrelevant, but body strength is kind of important. All you guys should be hitting the gym in your spare time.
Spare time, yeah, I remember spare time.
You need total body strength for these lifts, yeah?
Ari,
Aren't the guy ballerinas meant to lift the girl ballerinas?
Does Mum and Dad know you're here? I love it in your face. You get hit with a hockey ball.
He doesn't visit, he doesn't call. Now she's a tiny scratch. Maybe I should get beat up more often.
Whoa, someone beat you up?
It's no big deal.
No, come on. Where'd I find this dirtbag? The bus stop? Hockey fields? Is he on your team?
He's a mathlete.
Bully nerd? Must be a new species.
What are you going to do, dance at him?
Hey, I can be intimidating. Never underestimate the guns.
It wasn't even much of a fight. I just wanted to hang out with you.
Grace is really pretty, isn't she?
Yeah, she's alright.
She has really good bones.
Bit too skinny for me.
I guess I'm not too skinny for you.
No.
I guess I'm other things.
Yeah, you're kind of odd and chirpy.
Chirpy. I'm odd and I'm chirpy.
Yeah.
That's what you love about me.
Aren't you hungry? Alright, well, I need to finish my anatomy homework. Now.
There's nothing else you might like to say to me?
Can you put that in the bin for me? Thanks. Find this.
See, not at all dodgy. Wow.
Katrina?
Ben Tickle, her manager.
My friend, who needs managing.
Well, Mr. Tickle, your client and I need some alone time. You've got 5 seconds.
What? Oh, I'm Katrina, but my friends call me Kat. And I just thought... no, my friend Ben out this.
That is how long a casting director will give you. So you've got to know who you are. You've got to know how to walk through the door. You're your own business now. You're Katrina Karamakov.
I am?
But you need to want this. Because when I believe in an artist more than they believe themselves, well, that hurts, Kat.
I'm sorry.
Darling, can you hold for 3? Thanks. Right. We've got an audition this afternoon, so this could be the start of a very special and lucrative bond between us.
Already? What's it for?
Yeah. No, I told you we're not going to sign that contract. Well, I want per diems, I want business class travel, and I want one of those miniature horses in the trailer. Well, how badly do you want her?
No, Mum, he just showed up. Well, maybe he could stay the night. Well, he said the fight wasn't serious. I didn't know that. No, he didn't mention that part. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. But he's fine now. Okay, bye. Apparently you've been bullying other kids. They had to see the principal about it.
Bullying is such an overused term.
So you're one of those guys now? The ones who used to throw my bag into the creek for being a dancer?
As if you know what's been going on. You haven't been home for the past 6 months and I don't even know why.
Get off for a sec. Dad refused to pay my academy fees. He was hoping I'd run back home penniless and needy. So I got a job and I didn't go back home. Your turn. Start talking.
If you get a six-pack, you're still ballerina boy. It's not cooler.
It is a bit cooler.
Say it with me. Awesome.
Okay, can we go now because that's unsettling.
No, we can't go. That'd be against everything I stand for.
So you stand for girls in tight outfits and fluorescent teeth?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Are we auditioning for the Emu Cheer Squad today? Okay, so we're looking at flexibility, danceability, crowdability, personality. And I want to see sunshine beams on all those faces. Okay, let's get ready for the first position. Okay, big cinnamon roll. High V, left herky, and toe touch. High V, right herky. Let's do it all again. Cinnamon roll. High V, left herky. And toe. Oh wow, your friend's picking it up super fast. It's a natural.
High V, left herky.
You have to stay bouncy even when your team's losing. And with the emus, that happens a lot. I didn't say that. Okay, so the girls I call need to come and collect a uniform for callbacks tomorrow. Ashley Tamara, Peaches Delight, Kat Karamakov.
"5 minutes living together, and already I have to play the parent. Your school rang me today.
Oh, well, I gave myself an excursion.
Purely educational. She's now master of the left herky.
Yeah. Look, it was just a one-off. A vitally important audition.
For what?
For the emus. Cheerleading is a lot harder than you think, okay? Here.
Thought you wanted to make it go of normal school.
I did. I do. It's just... maybe this could be my thing.
Cheerleading?
You're a snob.
Yeah, well, you know what I am. You gave up the National Academy.
I got kicked out of the National Academy.
So you could do cartwheels for a sport you don't even like. Come on, Kat, it's just another distraction. Well, I told the school you're really looking forward to that detention.
Awesome!
I thought we were going to watch a DVD. Can't you call in sick?
Yeah, I could, but then I couldn't afford to eat.
Probably want to watch Step Up 4 anyway. I'll just hang out here.
You really don't want to be home right now, do you? Well, I can't leave you here. You might beat up on some poor defenceless... Abigail, did I mention how exceptional your pirouettes were today?
For best results, exfoliate first. I recommend 2 shades darker than your natural tan. A wholesome glow that's nicely slimming. Not that you aren't slim already.
Thanks, Ben.
I can help you with the application if you like.
A selfless offer, but no.
Did he say slimming?
I guess you're not a gamer.
I have no idea what that means. But I like activities with rules, an outcome, and an undisputed winner.
Welcome to the world of gaming.
Who knew having gigantic fists and smashing everything in sight could be so liberating?
It officially owns ballet. No offense.
Ballet. There's more pain, and violence, and sacrifice than you'll ever know, kid.
So what are you doing?
Because if I didn't, it wouldn't be me. Neither would your brother. Ooh, Aunt! Suck it.
The problem is I'm only a C+.
Oh, any topic but school. Thank you.
I mean physically. Christian's an A or an A+, and I'm only a C or a C- on a bad skin day.
It says that you should spray that about 30 centimetres away from your skin.
Do you think that Christian knows that he could do better than me because I'm not pretty enough for him?
I think you should spray that thing further away.
I would give anything to look like you or Grace. There's just so much wrong with me.
Yeah. Like, you don't have a great boyfriend. You have no idea what you want to do with your life, and you're completely untalented. You mean those kind of things? Has it ever occurred to you maybe you don't always need something to work on?
There's always something that needs working on.
Thanks.
Don't try that again.
So you work this much every day?
We can still do a DVD if you want.
The mathlete. He took my place on the hockey team.
You got thrown off the hockey team?
I get maths tutoring instead. Dad's orders. Since he left, all he does is hassle me. One of my sons will become a doctor.
I never thought that he'd put all that on you.
I keep thinking it would be better if he came home. But you can't. Can you?
I'm really sorry, mate.
I'm tan! I'm tan! I'm tan! I'm tan! I'm tan! I'm tan! I'm tan!
Oompa Loompa shake. Sweetie, what have you done to yourself?
I said 2 shades. I hope Kat's not looking like this.
So that embarrassment threshold, I've exceeded it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, guys, we're going to work through the fish dive sequence again. And speaking for the girls in the room, I hope you boys have had your spinach this morning. And go. Hold the arabesque. Stabilise and fish.
Tell me I'm brilliant.
By all means. Sammy, you're brilliant.
Nice, Sammy. Much improved.
Can I help you?
I'm here to collect my son. Let me be completely clear. This is not happening again.
Because fun's not allowed in the Lieberman family.
You see the effect you have on him?
Yeah, I'm sure he got the bullying from me too. Dad, I know you hate the choices I've made, but do you have to hate his as well?
I am not having this discussion with you.
He's just a kid. Let him play hockey. I mean, I really don't think you want to push him away.
You look tired. Are you eating properly?
Yeah.
That was a pretty awesome fish dive thing.
Hey, come over next week, okay? Games and pizza.
Trina,
Sorry, I didn't think you'd be here on a Saturday. I just thought that you could return this to the squad.
You have a recall in 28 minutes. And no, I don't courier whilst wearing Prada.
I can't go back there. I don't care about rugby.
You think I care about rugby?
Look, my friend Ben dragged me here.
You dragged yourself here. Something in you made you perform at Showcase. The same thing that made you audition yesterday.
I think I miss it. Dancing. My legs feel weird without it.
So you are a dancer. What? Are you afraid of not being good enough? Is that it?
Yeah.
Then just don't think about what happens next. You just see this audition and every other, because there will be others, as a chance to dance. Doesn't matter whether it's for a ballet company or to be a cheerleader. You dance because you're a dancer.
When I first started ballet, I didn't know my Achilles were tight or that my back had a slight arch. After a while, you're told so many things are wrong with you. All you can see are the imperfections.
Okay, Kat, you're up next. Show me your best moves. And I really want to see that sunshine beam.
Sleeping Beauty just needed a kiss to solve everything. But that's a fairy tale. I have to do it myself. Go back to the beginning and remember why I danced in the first place.
Chant for the emus no more.
Yeah, I was even going to take Ari to the game.
So I'm not a cheerleader. I'm still going to keep auditioning though, till I find something that fits.
Let's walk. You know I think you're pretty, right?
Yeah, this tan really suits me. I think I might make it my new look. I might have had a small freak out.
You're fine. And then your head just went all...
It's like, it's this contentment deficiency. Even if I'm happy, I start picking at flaws, looking for things to fix.
You can't just be happy.
Right now, I'm pretty good. Except I'm really self-conscious about my toes. They do not belong in public. And I should be putting in some extra training at the studio, but aside from that, I think that I'm pretty Christian. No, you are not going to do this! No!
Love you.